This is The Briefing, a podcast presented by Mussio Goodman Law Firm.
So what happens with a will's variation claim is the amount that goes through what's called probate is entitled to be varied. So what happens a lot of times you'll see is that the deceased will have done different actions before the passing to get rid of or reduce the amount of assets going through probate. So for example, you can put a house in joint tenancy and gift it over to an individual, and that doesn't go through probate, and it can't be touched by will's variation claim. Or if you have a bank account like an RSP account or a life insurance plan where you have a named beneficiary, those don't go through probate. And if you gift over money, as long as you're mentally capable of doing so, that doesn't include or go through probate. So you'll find on a lot of estate claims, a large amount of money has gone outside of the will, not through probate, and you can't consider that in a will's variation claim. It's only money that actually has to go through probate. So houses that are in the deceased name, bank accounts that don't have a beneficiary, those sort of cars, trucks, campers, vans, those sort of things go through probate. And that's what you can attack in terms of if you're doing a will's variation claim. Now, the one thing I should mention is any gifts or money that transferred outside of the will is still factored into the equation when the court, in deciding to distribute money within the will, can factor what was paid outside the will. So it is part of the equation, but unfortunately, there's very little you can do to get the money back into the estate. There are some exceptions, like if you can show that somebody's holding property on a presumption of resulting trust or something like that. But generally speaking, if money goes without going through probate, it's untouchable.